Hi gents, today I'm gonna show you how to build a 3D animated agency website using vibe coding with Antigravity. No traditional coding experience needed, just the right tools and the right prompt. Let's get started. First, I head over to awards.com to pick a website that fits my vision. This is a perfect place where you can find a high quality reference for your project. So I've chosen this specific website. It has great cosmic vibe and a beautiful color palette that we'll use as our design benchmark. To recreate it, we are going to use Antigravity. It's a vibe coding tool that allows you to generate professional code even if you have no prior experience in programming. After downloading the app, I launch it and open the projects folder I already prepared, which I named 3D Website for AI Agency. Once inside Antigravity, you will see a file panel. We need our standard files like index.html, script.js or style.css. You could create this manually, but it's much more efficient to ask Antigravity to create a project structure for you in a planning window here. Now, to bring our vision to life, I'll copy this website at awards.com and paste it directly in Antigravity. Give it a prompt to change the main text to AI solutions while maintaining the original style, specifically requesting a slightly tilted letter I. And I am also asked the AI to remove the laptop from the image screen to keep the scene clean, as we will be add our own 3D model later. As our background is ready, I want to share with you a very important tip to help manage your usage limits. To avoid exhaustion of your weekly quota, I recommend to build a majority of the websites using Gemini 3.1 Pro model, high or low version. Only switch to more powerful model like Claude Sonnet or Opus 4.6 if a bug persists. For complex debugging, if a bug persists after every try. Once the issue is resolved, switch back to Gemini model to make sure you can finish your entire project within a few sessions. Now it's time to add our 3D model. For this, I will use the Spline community, where you can find incredible free 3D models that give any website high ends and modern feel. I have selected this robot because the clients I worked with specialize in AI automation. To integrate it to our website, we need to install a specific Spline skill. You can download this skill in my community. If you actually looking for builds and earn with AI, this community is for you. We don't just talking about vibe coding, we focus on how to land those $1,000+ projects by delivering a high-value AI websites. You'll get access to a job board full of openings specifically for AI web developers and designers, so you don't have to search for work in the dark. Plus, I've added guides with the best premium AI tools without spending tons of money on annual monthly subscriptions. It's a structured A to Z roadmap that takes you through a complete learning system. From the mastering of AI website creation to connecting the clients that are ready to pay for your work, all in one place. The link to join the community is in the description below. Simply upload the Spline skill in Antigravity and use the prompt like please install this 3D model Spline skill. This allows to the AI agents to handle 3D model assets much more efficiently. So now over in Spline, I click remix. I already opened this folder. The next we should hide the original logo and background. So we just click on the button and choose export, play settings, and also turn to hide background color. We make it to keep it clean. The next, we need to paste it in Antigravity. So here we just click Update Code Exports and copy the URL. So back in Antigravity, I ask it to place 3D model right into the center of the homepage, and I also ask it to create a rounded header in the style of Apple. Also, I ask to include a placeholder for the logo on the left side. We add links, navigation links for services, pricing, testimonials, and contacts. And finally, book a free demo call to action button that eventually will link direct to our contacts form. So moving on the rest of the page, we also need a testimonial section. For this task, I head over to 21dev and write here testimonial. You can choose here pretty much section that you prefer. In our case, we choose this one. So then you need to click here, then copy prompts and paste it directly in the agent manager in the right side here. And by the way, I also asked in one prompt to make it along with the contact form. And while I'm at it, I also ask Antigravity to link all buttons in header and call to action sections buttons with contact forms, so the navigation on the website works perfectly. For the branding, just drag and drop your logo PNG in the left project bar in Antigravity. Then I'll ask the AI to install it in at its full size within the header. As you can see, vibe coding is all about the details. I ask Antigravity to polish the layout, to fix minor issues like cropped legs of the robots, or fix the logo placement until every element looks exactly right. Finally, once you're happy with the result, just ask Antigravity to deploy the entire project to Netlify, or if it's more complex projects, to Vercel or GitHub, and that's it. Just like that, your website is live, and that's how you can build a complete 3D professional website using the power of vibe coding. So if you want to deploy your entire project to a custom.com domain, check my link for the community below. By the way, it currently costs only $10 per month, but the price will increase for $10 for every 10 members who join. So, see you there.